All right, so I think everything should be fine and people in the stream should be able to hear us. I'm Extemer or Javier, game engineer in Hoodlyhood, and I'm gonna be your host for today's stream. But I'm playing here with also Daniel, creative director on the game. He will talk to you in a moment about some cool stuff that we are showing you today. But also Loritz, lead game designer in the game.
Hello, hello.
So let's see if we can get some chat confirmation that everything is going fine and that they can hear us all right and everything.
Is there anyone out there?
Yeah, there you go. Super great. Perfect. So maybe with that, Daniel, do you want to start letting the people who are here with us today know about some of our cool upcoming stuff, basically? So, for example, we have this very widespread community opinion about solo play being very hard, and well, maybe you want to light the way a bit in that sense.
Yeah, and welcome to everybody joining the stream today. And as you said, Avi, we have quite a few questions from the community we think we can talk about today, maybe while we're playing as well, because I'm ready for killing some hollows. What about you guys?
Super ready.
So we had an update recently that we wanted to play today, where we wanted to try out the Horizon Heavy Cannon in action, and of course the Ordnance ship loadout that we have as well. So funny enough, only VI is high enough level rank to actually use it. So I guess you'll have to pick it for it.
Yeah, so I'm showing it right now, but you can tell them about the big, spotlight, I guess, or the big differentiating factor from this loadout, the Horizon.
I'll give the word to Lauis, because then you can decide where do we want to take this to demo it.
Oh, that's a lot of responsibility. we need something with heavy armor plates, because the Horizon is really good at dealing with armor plates, and you feel really bad when you're shooting non-armor targets with it, because each of those bullets just seems like its alloy is wasted when you're not shooting it into armor plates.
Yep. So it also uses a new type of ammo, right? The heavy caliber ammunition.
I see a raid strike ambush here.
Yeah,
right.
Let's do that one.
Should we do destroyer or frigate?
Let's do destroyer.
Yeah, we can deal with all those.
We have a question though. For what difficulty should we play?
Right.
I set it to the next highest.
Oh, we're gonna die.
No, wait. It's next lowest. Sorry.
How high can we go?
So I
I said
have
it's better.
one last, setup question to the people in the stream. Do you see is the game fluid? Does it look all right in that sense as well? If that's all good, then we just we can get going. So I have a thinking it might not be very fluid. Yeah, it's kind of choppy. Yeah, that's also what I was getting the feel. That's annoying.
Any ideas how to iron that out?
So it's actually weird when you switch to the menu. It becomes super fluid, and then the moment you go out of the menu, it's back to being choppy.
Yeah,
so something about the full screen setup.
Exactly. Let me try going borderless. Let me see. Yeah, that feels better. I think it's gonna look much better also in the stream. Let's see.
I can confirm that it looks more smooth.
Okay, so some weird full screen setup, I think, with a 2K maybe. But okay, so we're ready. We're going better on then, right?
Expert, come on.
Expert? Okay.
If we do expert, we're just gonna die.
Okay. I hear the optimism.
We're 3 people with the destroyer. It's gonna be running around and just blowing up.
We can do we can do a veteran warm-up maybe? Or what do you think?
Yes, let's do a veteran warm-up and then see what we can do. And if the
Okay, warming up sounds good.
Yeah.
Space is cold, let's warm up.
Okay. Thank you, chat, also for letting us know in regards to the choppiness. Hopefully it's all good now.
So there's a funny thing with your ordnance ship loadout. It's set up in a very peculiar way. Maybe you want to cover that too. This was your evil idea.
But I don't think I meant for it to be funny, so give me your critique and I'll take that to heart.
So whoever designed this ship put one cannon on one side, as it gets some light on this one. So here you have the Horizon cannon. And on the opposite side of that is the shield bane weapon, the Shuriken Carronade.
Perfectly reasonable.
Exactly. So we need a driver to do U-turns.
Oh, that's me.
That's you? Okay, you're driving? Okay.
No, that sounds good. I'm a spec for gunner, actually. Maybe for our next quest, I would like to pilot a bit. I'll respec.
Yeah, but for this time, since you're streaming, I think it would be best if you became the
Horizon?
Rising gun.
Sure. Sounds very, very hype. So I can also... Oh, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Sync charge achieved.
Nice.
Inertia effect imminent.
So I guess I'll go and show some of the new ammunition type as well then.
Yeah.
The heavy caliber small crate. Oh, we already, so one of you already like even prepared the gun. Super great.
I think we'll also have to demo it how it works against shields
Fully charged.
and how it works against armor plates, so that you can see the clear difference between them.
Something I really like myself about this is how even on the golden texture, you can tell that it's not just perfect gold. It has some like scratch marks that is like, oh, I love it. It's worn and used metal equipment.
We had to change the name of the ammunition crates. It's a fun little localization fact, but it's just they were called large caliber, large crate. So it's just getting very confusing about what was large. And so now it's heavy caliber, and it's a large crate.
Yeah. Also, of course, people in the stream.
Jumping.
Yeah. Let us know if you need any audio adjustments or anything like that. Just let us know in the chat. And yeah, maybe now while we, what was the first objective actually? Do you remember?
Raid.
Okay, so maybe while we approach the raid station, you want to talk to them about the cool stuff, Daniel?
Complete a strategic retrieval task in this sector.
So let's talk about the some of the feedback we've had on playing solo.
Our objective is to collect special quantum data shards from these research sites.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So of course we try to do our best to listen to the community feedback, also on this subject.
The research facilities are dormant.
No collector.
Access them.
Aw.
I'm not seeing any collectors now.
All right. So we know that the experience for solo player is really difficult, which is a consequence of us being a small studio and wanting to prioritize the co-op experience. But we are working on improvements to make the solo experience a little bit better. So some of the ideas that we picked up from the community was having some kind of auto shooting gun and some maybe some steering, cruise control, auto steering to make it so that you have go distances, you can still do other stuff in between. So it is my pleasure to announce that we will be releasing update 1.5 in a very near future. Exact date I cannot confirm yet, but very, very soon, which will primarily benefit solo players, but also especially 2 players. Since there's a lot of things to do on a ship, these things really come in handy.
Yeah. And we're building on that with some community opinions and all of that, right? We even had a question for today's stream asking about the possibility to steer the pilot control. So, we listen basically, and it's very nice to see stuff.
I'll let Lauritz talk about how that works in a second, but with that patch as well, the 1.5, we also have a few other very interesting things we want to put in there. One is optimization for the game, so it's going to run a lot smoother. And the other one is we fixed some of the carryable issues. That means that locks some of the sockets once in a while. So that has also been fixed and is looking forward to getting that out there. So that is cause for celebration. So, but let's talk about the cruise control, because that's one of the things I'm having a lot of fun with playing that build. But maybe you want to talk about how that's going to work.
Sure. Yeah, so what we found, obviously, with the solo experience is that since it's a game that's fundamentally built for co-op, the act of having to multitask all of the different roles when you're just alone was becoming quite complex and not necessarily difficult, because the roles themselves are straightforward. You just can't be everywhere at once. So the cruise control is meant to both alleviate a little bit of the solo frustrations about not being able to have the ship move while you're trying to do other things. But it's also co-op-wise a beneficial addition for the pilot, since it allows you to leave the helm for a short while and go do something else. I mean, most often you would probably be running to the astral map to set an exit vector to get the hell out of there. And you no longer need to park the ship to do that. The cruise control is a button that sits on the pilot's helm. Also has a keybind just for easy access, and it essentially locks in your current movement vector, be it turning or moving forward or even backing up, but then with a minor debuff to the engine speed. So you can travel at full speed while cruise controlling. You are cut to half engine speed, but still you'll be able to have the ship move around. And it can be coupled then with the auto shooting guns, and that you can set up these circular patterns where you're flying in a circle around a target objective, but then you can go and man a gun and sit and shoot with your sentry guns and take down the enemies.
Yeah, because that's one of the, as Daniel said before, another one of the cool stuff coming, right? The sentry guns. So
yeah. A note on
a little too much fun on those. A little too much fun on making them.
We put them in a dedicated frigate loadout, because the sentry guns are not meant to be a full-on replacement for other people. So they sit in a frigate loadout at this point in time, and we're of course then evaluating all of the abuse that we're certain players are gonna have, find ways to abuse these guns.
So going back actually to cruise mode, another cool thing, that can be done. You mentioned the circular motion for the guns, basically. But it can also be coupled with the gravity scoop, and that's the cool way of building the game to be very systemic, like you explained on the last stream, right? That all these cool additions, like, not only benefit themselves, but also benefit the other systems. Just, I think it's quite cool, honestly. I'm really looking forward to getting these new things into the hands of players.
I got some power fuses for you.
Super. Oh, I like this optimization. You're already moving to the next position. I like it.
The scoop is in front of the ship on this version. So,
yeah, but I'm afraid of turning the front, because I already managed to scoop the power fuses once, and
yeah, that should no longer be an issue. They're inserted.
To be honest, that even worked pretty well. That you scooped the power fuses. We were very quick to put them in, thanks to that.
It was purely, intentional.
Yeah, of course. I never doubted you. Let's go. By the
All
way,
right.
I used the Horizon, the new gun that is already live in the game, and I was just shooting before. I used it to destroy the turret that was holding the station, and that was very quick. I got rid of it like very quickly.
Oh yeah, because I made the turrets have the armor.
Yes, that was intentional, right?
Yes, yeah. So the turrets are armor plated across the entire their entire hitbox.
Spectrum of it, yeah.
Yeah, so that basically it showed the people in the chat basically the power of the Horizon when used properly. Now we will see if we get some shields and we see the other.
Oh, if I remember correctly, isn't there supposed to pop up a cruiser? Sure.
There is a cruiser coming.
Do you guys want to see if you want to take it out?
Of course. let's go. This is gonna be fun. Oh, there we have one actually.
We might want to get shields first. Can we build a shield and a generator? We have 2 animus crates, right?
I'm making a shield now.
Okay, heading back. Oh, there it is. I see it. I would say this ship loadout, probably the biggest challenge is swarms. Because it has a benediction in the front, but the main strength is, of course, specialized targets. Oh, incoming.
Oh, there we go. Right, I'll focus fire on the cruiser.
I'll actually fly. I'm producing a generator right now in the fabricator, but I didn't have time to set it up.
Okay.
All right, I'll go to that.
I'm bringing one of the data shards to the map and then going to the horizon.
So it's also a salvo-based weapon, which means it's going to be hard to hit. Because one bullet will be enough to kill one of the small fighters, but chaining them together to kill 3 is going to be difficult.
I also forgot to turn on the shields, by the way.
Yeah, doing that now.
Yeah, I turned off the
Getting
scoop.
front and
Now to avoid system failure.
All right, could you get rid of the shield on the cruiser? Actually, maybe I should.
try shooting at it first and see how that feels.
Yeah,
Data shard inserted.
that's a very good point.
Okay, shield generator.
All right, I'm shooting at the cruiser now.
Oh, there's 2
And
cruisers.
yeah, I'm dealing absolutely no damage.
There's
2
2
per shot.
cruisers.
Okay, so I'm gonna blow it up. So I do 30 damage compared to your 2. Or, there it is. It's
How
down.
much do you deal to the armor though? Because I'm gonna start shredding through it.
The armor, I do 8 damage.
I do 38. Let's go. Reload.
There you go.
Fast reload. Oh, I really need you to get rid of the missiles though, the projectiles. I can't deal with those.
Yeah. Okay. I'll. Oh, we do have a front shield. Just keep on the right side, and
Yeah, I need to shoot at that part of the cruiser, the Loritz. It's left
Yeah,
side.
but if you keep peeling plates, you might find weak spots.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
new plates. No, there.
Also, the plates reflect the damage into the cruiser proper. So shooting the plates and doing that damage also hits the core of the cruiser.
Right, of course.
I'll take care of some of the small
Oh,
fighters
I
here.
found the weak spot actually.
Yeah. Oh,
And it's broken. But I have
It's
no
almost
ammo
down.
left. I need to reload. Bring in more.
it feels like I'm just scratching it. There you go.
There you
Got
go.
it.
That's a kill steal, honestly.
I got some loot. Let's see if there's it had anything. Oh, there's a few things. Let's scoop it and get out of here.
All right, can you turn it on?
Turning on.
Oh, we still have the other cruiser. Do you want to tackle it or do we want to
No,
get
no, let's save our ammo.
All right, I'll start charging your
Go ahead,
battery.
Scooping.
help me with the sync charge once you put
Yep.
the battery.
Found some bullets for your horizon here.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
Go.
Trimming, can you set a target destination for the
I will, yeah. So this is
I'll fix
another
the
cool thing,
trim.
right? That for small cruise will help the pilot, the cruise mode.
Avoid jump target.
Loris could now, set the autopilot basically to continue moving the ship while he sets the destination for himself. If we were a small crew. Probably in our size,
Yeah.
actually, not sure if it would be the best. Would
Ready
be
to
a
jump.
Decision to be made.
Also remember that the cruise control flies at a bit of a debuff compared to regular players, so it will not be flying at max speed.
2,
Yeah.
1.
Oh, you survived. Oh,
Yeah.
that was,
Bro,
I really tried to get your death on camera.
3, 2, 1.
never.
All right, we should be charging some thrusters for Loritz. I'm surprised you didn't complain, Loritz. You're getting more complacent. I think that's good.
I was just enjoying the spectacle of taking down the cruiser. I'm not used to actually fighting those.
Yeah, that's the new opportunities, right? That the Horizon really brings, especially in like higher difficulties. If you want to spec for it.
I see we have a.
Thruster boost
Objective.
fully charged.
There's also a loot opportunity over on the left. Yeah.
I guess there's a lot of mines that.
Power system
You'll need support
overload,
for-
circuit breakers under
Yeah,
strain.
I'll probably even like move to the benediction for the time being, I guess.
Well, we could try and install a minigun next to the Horizon.
Actually, that would be a good idea. Yeah. But we have the
Let's see what we find.
we have the gravity scoop. Okay, so that's actually maybe something we can also talk about, right? We had some. So right now, next to our benediction, we have the gravity scoop. We had some people mentioning in the Discord how they would like to uninstall the pre-installed module, so that, for example, as you said, now we could install the minigun there. So what's what's our opinion on that? You want to elaborate?
So obviously our opinion is that the people are wrong. No.
No.
No, that's a joke.
the reason the pre-installed modules are not removable is that just for pure gameplay purposes, we need to the ship to always be in a fighting state. So there's always going to be something on the ship that you can use to fight back with. If you could uninstall everything, there would be annoying cases of you just uninstalling the base modules, putting them in the fabricator, and then ending up having nothing. So obviously what we want to do instead is, well, it might not be obvious, but what we want to do instead is we want to make it so that the pre-installed modules can actually be brought up to speed with the stuff that you might be finding. So as you rank up and unlock cooler modules, there should also be opportunities for actually upgrading the modules aboard the loadout. That doesn't mean that you get a higher tier loadout. It just means that we're going to provide you with an opportunity to make the pre-installed modules better. And a tier 3 benediction cannon is a great gun, so it doesn't matter that thing is sitting in your ship. It just needs to be tier 3.
Yeah. So in other words, we plan to make it so that you can upgrade the pre-installed ones, so that they can follow along, so they don't become a burden as you power up.
That was the short version.
Ultra short.
Yeah, and that way the ship loadout will always matter, basically all throughout the quest, right? It will not be just a matter of ship loadout only matters for the very early game, and then you uninstall everything and install something completely new.
Oh, that's good. Okay, we got some
Did you
scooping.
just shoot my ammo to the air? What are you doing?
No. I shot the containers on the station.
Okay. All right, never mind. I didn't flame you.
Let's go.
I'm gonna go out and loot something. Maybe you can fly for the next part, Harvey.
Sure. So we're also getting some other questions regarding other improvements to, small crews and all this stuff. Obviously, like the main idea to tackle with that is that even though we have already made these improvements that we're talking about, it's not like the only thing we'll ever do, basically, right? We just want people and the community to try to see what they think about this and see if they like it or not. But we are not like opposed to re-evaluating further improvements to the game, and that's the nature of a live service game, right? Pretty sure you can agree with that, Daniel?
Yeah. Like sometimes it's about taking the ideas and then getting it out there and then seeing, well, how does it work? Does it work as intended, or do we need to adjust some of the design compared to the needs as well? Right. So being clear on what problem we're trying to solve, and then the different ways we could solve it. Right? It might be it's a bit different, or we need to tweak it, but that's the name of the game.
I might have left Loris behind a little bit.
Why?
Oh, good stuff.
I'm coming back though, completely
yes.
intended. So I noticed also, Daniel, that
Taking loot left and right here, and you're not here.
Yeah, we're almost here now. We're scooping,
you're coming
always
back?
scooping.
Yeah. Just taking care of these fighters.
Yeah.
What you were saying?
So I noticed that you had some trouble with the airlock earlier on, and you opted to, not pressurize. That was a pity. Not because I wanted to throw you out of it or anything like that, of course, but
No, I played with you before. I know your tricks.
Yeah, I noticed how you stared at me. That you
I was like,
something
wait.
fishy.
For a second there, I thought you were one of the other programmers who do something similar, but I wasn't gonna say anything.
Yeah.
I was gonna interrupt the rant.
So could
we
we...
got some stuff here?
Yeah, the scoop I think is full, because we also have some loot in front we're not getting.
Oh, okay.
That's also a very good point, actually, that Mineko
Where
is
are you
mentioning
guys?
in the chat. Yeah, we're next to you.
We're above you, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's amazing how I can completely lose sight of a big-ass spaceship like that.
What is that rare loot you found, Boris?
It's a big old medium power cell.
Very nice, very nice. For our shields.
Scoop is.
Stop moving.
So you're not
Can
throwing
you-
it. Why are you not throwing it into the scoop, Loritz?
I'm afraid that you'll just abandon me once you have the loot.
No, we need you to fix the ship.
Yeah, I see there's a hull breach also. I need to.
You know I would
hammer
never
out.
do that. Come on. I need repairs. This is also a super cool feature. I think it's something the community can use. If you use the ping self functionality while you're driving, you get the option to need assist on the engine trims or to need repairs on the hull repairs, basically. Oh, we have enemies investigating us.
What direction?
Forward and downwards. They're aggro with us now.
Hull integrity below 90%.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Okay, be right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you some space by moving away from the space station. All right.
Oh, got some more loot.
Nice.
A bit made a KPD. So we can probably get some of those bombers.
Let me just turn on the scoop again.
Great. Both should be aligned.
Grid overload. Circuit breakers under pressure.
Got the fight.
Do we have space for two things? One is getting scooped, but
Okay, fighters cleared.
Gravity
Yeah.
incoming
So
jump
one thing
signature
got
detected.
scooped. I
Yeah.
think you managed to make contact with the other one.
that's weird.
I'm gonna make a minigun because we have so many bullets.
Right, the other one.
That's why I made a KPD. But yeah, minigun sounds good. We really need Mark IIs though.
Is our scoop empty? Oh, now there we go. It really didn't want to scoop that one. Okay, super great. We are getting a lot of reinforcement though.
Our power system is
Reinforcements.
overtaxed and one of the circuit breakers has failed.
Which one is the closest?
4.4 kilometers, 5,
System now running at power
and
network
2.7. I think that one is the closest. I'm gonna navigate around the asteroid and attack it from the right.
Okay. All modules are enhanced and ready to go. Oh, we can put this in the shield.
Okay, so we have a couple of other comments. That the Reaper ping usually always gets stuck on the same bridge. That's intentional, so that you can. Well, the intentional part of it at least is that it should always ping one, and whenever that's repaired, it should switch into the next one. That's
We are
how it
almost
works.
out of alloys.
But welcome,
Yeah, the
welcome,
ping
folks.
system is meant to be contextually smart. That doesn't necessarily mean that it is, but it means that we are evaluating how smart it
All
is.
thrusters
Yeah, of course.
depleted.
Probably don't want to be in this gun. Since the remnants don't have shields, I'm going to jump over to the horizon. You want to? Well, you'll see it in third person.
Yeah,
in
third
action.
person.
So
but you might
that
want
question
to
about the
understand-
Polish Air Force insignia, we also had that from Tomasz, who is our
Which
audio
one?
guy, who is also Polish. It is just a full-on sci-fi coincidence.
Yeah. So
We've
let's
detected a hostile
get rid of
Better
the
angle,
satellite.
better angle.
Destroy the
I'm on the right side, not the
yeah,
left.
yeah.
broadcast.
Turning.
Turn.
Incoming jump signature detected.
Focus those weak spots. That's the meta.
Reloading.
So close. Ah, it did get too cold though.
We're too late. Hostile comm relay obliterated.
Okay.
Hit the next one.
Yeah. Could I get
we might need
some
to deal with
thrusters?
the,
Because we're gonna get
Yeah,
the frigate behind.
I'm coming back to recharge first.
So Daniel, just so you know, one person in the chat asked that they've been wondering why there were Polish Air Force insignias in the interiors of the ship. Basically the exact same thing that our
Wait.
Polish developers asked, which is very funny.
Wait, which one?
There are
Oh, wait.
some like red and white stickers, basically. That resemble
Actually,
it.
those are the intention for those was when you take pictures of stuff. That means it's easier to read by videos, cameras. So this is using some to measure things when you take pictures. So it gives that industrial look.
Okay, we have the frigate
All
right
right.
in front. I'm gonna try to dodge the
Yeah, I'm
next
ready.
barrage. Yeah, there you go. I love dodging these when
Okay,
you're
where?
at a
Oh,
distance.
I see it. I see it.
Incoming jump signature detected.
Are you gonna get it with the Horizon? Oh, that
Yeah.
I really ate all of those. Nice.
Well, I just got to the cannon and you killed it for me. And now I can't shoot this. I want to shoot one of the small ones just because I can.
Yeah. We have some reinforcement coming right up front now.
Okay. It's impossible to hit the small ones with this one. We got loot, so
What about the big satellites, though? I think those are
Yeah,
gonna take a lot of damage.
I do almost 40 damage to those, so that's pretty good.
Let's go. Let's rush this one down.
It's not the one with the mines are over there. Okay, we can do this.
Yeah. For the mines, we probably don't want to be on the horizon.
Hostile reinforcement broadcast. Target and destroy
Thrusting
the
towards
smaller
it?
systems to disable the broadcast. You've successfully interrupted the reinforcement call. Well done.
The challenge with this gun is that it's very powerful, but it's kind of limited to
Communications
reloading and how much bullets it can have.
Yeah. You need to be very wary of using your ammunition correctly, basically.
And I already need to reload.
Or craft a lot more, I guess. Actually, I didn't try that myself. Can we craft ammo for the heavy caliber? Can we craft heavy caliber ammo?
We should.
Yes. So when you unlock the turret, I think it's rank 16.
Attention.
Correct me if I'm
Large
wrong.
signature detected.
But then you also get the large caliber bullets at the same time. Similar to what you do when you unlock the Litany minigun, you also get the bullets at the same time. We make sure that you can replenish. Let me know if you want me to turn on this. I'm just gonna do a repair run.
Yeah. Once you are done with that, or in the meantime, maybe Loritz, you can help him with the. We had a frigate get someone behind us, but it's very far. Should be fine. We need to get rid of the mines, though.
I can do that.
We had a very good idea, by the way, or an idea to evaluate from the community. And of course, please make sure to leave this on the feedback section of our Discord as well, so that we can come back to them later on. But they thought that the request assist for the pilot that we currently use to ping engine trims could also be used to ping boosters or thruster boosters.
Yes, please.
Yeah, that's a very nice. I guess
Immediately after this session, Harvey,
Incoming jump signature detected.
just build it.
Just do it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely worth considering. I mean, I guess it would be if all your trims are trimmed, then you can just ping the.
I mean, the request wheel has room, and the request wheel is contextual. I could definitely see us just making a entry that's there if you're the pilot that says request boosts.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Technically, you could request it because you're planning to use them. But
True. All right, we are just above the satellite. I think if one of you mans the horizon, we can destroy it.
yeah. Go ahead.
I'm gonna do
Right
it.
next to it. Just sniping all those mines.
Oh, you even reloaded it before leaving it. That's such a nice gesture.
I'll
Yes.
do you a drive-by through the weak spots. I'm ready.
Ready?
Let's go.
Hostile
Punch it.
reinforcement caller is silence the relay by destroying its communication subsystems. The reinforcement call has been disrupted.
Very nice.
Good work.
Oh, you basically took out that
Hull integrity
entirely
of
by yourself.
70%.
Yeah.
I also chucked in a Mark II damage mod.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
All right. Should we set the next destination?
Yeah, that's. I'll go back and charge.
I'll
I'm
clean
gonna
up some mines.
try to get some distance. We have some interceptors just below us.
Sync charge failed. Manual charge in progress.
Our shields are trying to hold us for a bit, though. That's pretty nice.
Those are so underrated. How's the KPD doing? Well, this isn't the enemy with the biggest value for the KPD, but I do like it.
Yep.
Thruster boosts fully charged.
These
So-
small mosquito fighters, like, I'm really missing the sniper rifle.
Oh, we can just build it. Do we have any more crates?
To avoid involuntary ejection.
Nope, spent them all.
Incoming jump signature detected.
We need to fix the ship when we arrive. Alright.
Can you? Okay, we are ready to jump. I'm gonna align. And pulling the lever very soon. Better be seated.
3.
So that question about the enemy count, spawns, etc., adapting to the player count. Yes, there is built-in scaling on especially objective targets. So the way we considered player count versus difficulty was that the more you have to deal with, the more players you need. So while difficulty mostly just touches on how much damage you deal and take, the amount of people in the session will have a bigger influence on how many enemies you need to deal with.
Okay, so maybe actually, well, for the people that just came into the stream, earlier before we talked about what we are calling update 1, well, did we actually say the name? We did, right, Daniel?
Update 1.5,
Yeah.
since this is a reaction as well to some of the community feedback. So we had to figure out, we couldn't call it 2 because that was planned, but 1.5.
So in that update, one of the, well, as we said before, the main idea is to improve the experience for solo players and low cruise or small crew sizes. But one of the things we did in that way, besides the new toys or functionalities, Daniel, had to do with this specific twist that we are playing right now, the Ice Shard Storm, right? And the Asteroid Storm.
That might actually be added to a patch just to.
I see. Okay. Yeah.
Because it needed a bit more testing.
Yeah.
But it is planned now, and it's actually being ready for being tested. Freezing the jetpack on before also.
Yeah.
Because what we added is a curvature over time, so the intensity will vary. So it'll have waves of more intensity. So that's going to make it easier. So the high intensity, the high peak of that one will be what it is today. So basically just adding the low peaks over, so we'll scale over several minutes. We'll give you time to just fly between, because on smaller crews, they don't have as much gun power to shoot these as you have. And the auto turrets that we are adding for the small crews is not ideal for shooting these, because it's not smart enough.
Right.
So for this, we added the kind of a wave intensity curves to make it more interesting as well, and also make it feel more alive. That it's not just constant bombardment, but it comes in wave.
Super great. So I think I would like to go into the satellite with Daniel. Loris, would you mind taking over the ship piloting?
Not at all.
All right.
So I installed the KPD here, which is you can just align it towards where the asteroid seems to be coming from. So that should help quite a bit. We have lots of bullets.
What side did you install it on?
Integrity above
Left side.
70%.
So I'm gonna hide behind the satellite.
Yeah.
Right. We also have company. They're targeting me.
Anomalous jump.
I just ate an ice shard. Anyways.
I'm ready for you to drive me into this objective whenever you can.
You're on the wrong side, my dude.
Oh, damn. Right, of course you said
I'm
left
going to
side.
start repairing. This station needs a bit of love, so I'm going to start repairing on the outside.
Super.
Feel free to go on the inside. Hey, I'm being targeted by one of the enemies.
F-type has left the ship.
Yeah, that's complicated. We don't have anybody to mount the guns
Ow,
right now.
ow, ow, ow. Help me.
I'll try to. Well, yeah, there are no more
I run
repairs.
to the guns, but
Yeah.
that just means that the ship is parked and taking damage.
Yeah,
So
If
much for
only there was some
Thank-
sort of auto cruise.
yeah.
F-type.
Oh yeah, that would be.
Or out
That's
the
nice.
shooting
We
turrets.
should make that.
Yeah,
Should
we
make-
should definitely make those.
Doors are running low.
That's super cool. You know, when it's an amazing feeling when you make something and then you're like, oh, like this situation, it would help so much.
So the KPD is also one of the community feedbacks that a lot of people like the feeling of it, but they feel it is because it has a ammunition consumption that it might not be worth it. But is anybody in the chat that can have comments on it? Then please do. Right, that if we should consider reducing the how much ammo it consumes. For example.
Yeah, I remember when I played with some community members, they actually, when we had this Ice Shard Storm ongoing, they actually asked me to turn it off, and I was like, wait, isn't it supposed to be for the, this is what it's supposed to break. But yeah, they prefer to, save the ammunition for more important or other
Yeah, it's
things,
great
basically.
against the bombers is one of the best counters you have
Yeah.
for the bomber. Right,
think-
that's.
Are you coming to help me with the thing, or should I just do it myself?
All repairs.
I'm preparing, but yes, I'm coming.
I have
if I
very
can
low
find it.
oxygen though. I think I'll take the damage from the electricity.
Okay.
But you can help me carry out stuff, for example.
Yes. On my way. I'm entering now.
Perfect. The satellite is activated.
Lure signal successfully.
I'm throwing you some cool stuff, some minefield
I guess there's no turrets on this one. No.
and escorts.
Oh, minefield. Yeah.
And escort.
Are you telling me I
no.
need to reorient the scoop?
Yep. I'm gonna throw it in front of the. Yep.
I'm running low on oxygen.
One of the things as well that's a kind of a hidden feature that we are adding to the in the near future. I'm not sure which patch it's going to be in, but that you can hold down right mouse button to throw stuff. Some people didn't know that we saw on streams, so that's also something we wanted to point out. If you hold down your right mouse button, you can actually throw the carryables to each other.
Yeah. So we
that
we
really
have
helps
that
some of the
feature right
logistics.
now, but it's more like the UI explanation, right?
Yeah, it's not in the in the bottom left ping yourself stuff. So we've added that in one of the next patches. All right. Wait, did you guys scoop everything?
Yeah,
You did, didn't you?
I think we did.
Large jump signature detected. Incoming jump signature.
I'm running quite low on HP. I'll have to heal up, I think, in the sarcograph.
Don't waste our biomet.
All right. All the OCD people on the stream will hate me for this.
Reinforcements.
You're not worth the biomeds.
Processing contents.
Self-confidence issues.
Oh no.
Escort craft requisition.
What do we want to actually craft with this? Inscribe, sorry, with this animus crate.
Anomalous jump signature detected.
Let's see. Is it a tier 1 or?
We talked about the sniper, but then we're also fairly low on power all the time. So choose.
Maybe another generator?
No, choose another generator.
You can do a generator. I guess the rear is
Yeah.
empty.
All right, I'll bring it to the rear and install it.
Yeah, it's just we need to be able to enhance it somewhat easy. Okay, are we getting out of here?
No, we need to kill them.
Oh yeah, I thought we were done. I was like, yeah, we're done, right?
Oh, I really wanted to use the Horizon to destroy the fighter. I'm going for it.
Oh yeah, it's perfect. Who's on the helm? I guess that's.
I am.
you.
We won't have long to deal with the escort ships before the freighter arrives.
Okay, I'm gonna enhance the generator.
Can you ping the big targets?
Yeah, over here.
All right, got him. Shooting.
Okay, jumping in minigun. I'll take out some. Oh yes, he'll be out.
Oh,
I'll let you deal with those. I'll deal with
yeah,
small
I
fighters.
completely shred them with the gunner perks on the Horizon.
We also put the auxiliary power to weapon damage, so
Oh,
you should have
yeah.
max.
I'm doing 39 on weak spots. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, the escort ship. I didn't. It's awesome.
Where is the fighter though?
Yeah.
Oh, did it arrive yet?
It's
Oh, it didn't.
incoming. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was coming on the. I guess that would be the left side.
have some loot here.
Yeah, of course. From our previous dev stream, we learned that the left side is called port.
Port.
Port, yeah. I learned it because they said a very good rule. That is that port has as many letters as left.
Well, that's a good one. Now I can actually remember it myself.
Basically, that's yeah.
Originally, we actually had signs in the ship saying port. Okay, no, take it out. We actually had something saying port and stuff like that on it, but nobody understood it. Nobody knew what was that. I'm just gonna save the minigun ammo here because you're gonna just.
I have 5 rate and 9 damage pips because of the perks, and I completely shred through it. Oh, something blew up and almost killed me.
Wait, there's you need to take out the reinforcement. Okay, never mind.
There you go.
Why kill the small reinforcement collar when
Lots
we
of
can
loot.
blow everything up? Oh, we got some more incoming.
I like those ones as well. You and
Oh, we have two factions.
yeah, faction on faction combat.
I'll just leave them and let them fight against each other.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm using the Horizon. It's just too fun to destroy
It's
them.
actually so it's 3 factions. The escort ship is friendly, but also its own faction.
True. Yeah, we have some Madam
Hey.
Sentinels.
I'm kind of happy they're not all shooting at us. I got more frigates incoming. I'm gonna start charging to get out of here. I guess.
I'll leave
not
you
gonna
to
lose
do
the
a slow charge. I'm having way too much fun with the Horizon.
So much.
You wanna? Okay. I'll turn on the scoop online.
Thank you.
Yeah,
All yours. I'm gonna take some.
Rare box here. Yeah,
Yeah.
2 of them.
I'll help you empty the scoop.
Gravity scoop has retrieved.
See, I told you we could have done this.
Do you want to do a human chain, Daniel? I'll throw you the stuff.
I'm just fixing.
Oh, we looted some high caliber ammo even. Super cool.
I can't remember what did we end up giving it. It's like 90 bullets per crate.
I think it's 120, and then there's 30 per magazine refill, so it can do 4 refills.
Oh, the shield
3
power.
bullets per volley, so you get 10 volleys per crate. Sorry, per magazine.
Have a good weekend, Mineko.
See, I mean,
We got a lot of loot. Two rare crates, including. That's super cool.
We also have a shielded bomber now,
Oh,
who doesn't like us.
yeah.
Well, no, it's actually engaged with the remnant, so...
we'll just ignore it. Okay,
I want
let's
to
just
see-
get to looting.
What the hell? I almost died because a defect exploded on my gun.
Yeah, you still take damage even if you're seated. Yeah, that's true.
Okay. I see. Yeah, the bomber just shot us out at our friend. I really want to get rid of it. Could you break the shield for me, Daniel? And I'll blast through the armor.
Yes,
Scoop has
on
retrieved
my.
an item.
Please mark the.
Yeah, it's ping now.
Okay, it's not boosted by batteries, but here goes.
All right.
26 damage, so that should take it out pretty quick.
Yeah, I see the peeps slowly going down. I don't have visual now though, because of the turret in front of me.
Okay, it's down.
I'm
So-
almost. I don't have visual. I'm on the right side. Yeah, got it now.
Okay, I'll keep.
Got it.
Oh yeah, right. Yes.
Oh my god! It's
Wow.
completely gone. It's so cool. Very nice.
Warning. Large anomalous jump signature detected.
All right. So
I know this game is PvE, but still, I sometimes feel like the enemies are being given just a really crappy hand.
Against us, yes.
Yeah. I mean, we're 28% though. We should really consider jumping away now.
Yeah, but that's just me flying into ice shards.
Jump signature.
Want to help me then
Ready?
charge that jump?
Right? Yeah.
I really hope nothing
Oh, do you-
explodes. I'm 6% HP.
3, 2.
Sync charge achieved.
All right. Please nothing
Engine's
break.
ready.
Inertia effect
Please nothing break.
Inertia effect imminent.
All right, and we're jumping to the exit. There was no optionals on the other side of this.
All right. I mean, the HP is
Jumping.
good for exit.
So I can also mention here at the ending. So we found a small strategy of getting more XP by recycling stuff. Was a bug that has also been fixed and will be one of the new future patches. That you basically go through the entire ship and say what's the ship value and make sure that's all recycled into XP as well.
Yeah, so that's actually like a fun fact, I guess, because I remember again when playing with the people from the community, right? That before we finished the quest, they told me like, "Oh, come on, don't jump yet. We need to recycle everything." I was like, "Wait, we did that." Like I remember back in the day, like when the game was not launched or anything, we used to do that ourselves, and we fixed that at some point, and we just
Yeah, and
had
then-
to fix it back.
And because of that, that way we found a small bug in it that didn't happen as we expected it to, and
Yeah.
we just fixed that as well.
Super cool.
So again, with all processes, once we've done a fix, it has to go through quality assurance to make sure it doesn't break and it does what it's supposed to. So from when we fix it, it has a process before we can give it to you guys.
So I wonder, maybe we could, let me look for them, but maybe we could answer some other questions now. From the community, of course, that they have asked, in our Discord, we have the dev questions channel that we ask people to post questions there when we're doing dev streams. Also, of course, when you ask questions here in the chat. But
And we look through that sometimes as well and go
Yeah.
through it together. And sometimes I also reply.
and to feedback as well in the Discord and to bug reports, all of that. Right? We try to be active in there, and we hope, of course, it's so that you guys notice the community. But we had some.
So I think one thing that's been on that feedback that I read that for those who've written about it, just to confirm, we have read about the endless mode. And in this case, we just played was it 3 objective structure?
Yep.
Yeah, and like we have wanted to continue. So one of the things we are talking about on the roadmap is to add an endless mode to the game so that you can continue playing, which goes along with what we talked about earlier with updating the default modules to make them more powerful, to feel that they can, grow along with that journey. So what do you guys think? Is that you have anything to add to that?
I think it stems from this thing that we like the basic flow of jumping to where the action takes place and then jumping to the next and jumping to the next. The occurrence of the side objectives is interesting. Obviously, we want to add more side objectives also, but the primary sort of a thing you choose with the quests in the hub, where it's 1, 2, or 3 objectives. Nothing is preventing us from actually taking that and saying, well, it's just a big question mark what you're going to be jumping from, and to, more importantly. And that would then result in sort of essentially us having an endless mode. But obviously we need to then fully evaluate what happens during the endless mode. What are the mechanics for players receiving surprises when you keep jumping? Is there a possibility of recuperating some health maybe as a random encounter, and so on and so forth? But the core loop definitely would support also you just having longer sessions. But that also needs to be gauged versus this thing that maybe sometimes it's nice that you know that you're going to be playing for half an hour and then you can put down the game. So we might also just keep the limited objective count quests around while so we offer both, actually, best of both worlds.
So maybe while we continue on this topic, we could start the quest. We are doing an expert quest now, so higher difficulty, and we're using now the frigate. Again, ordnance to keep trying out the horizon, but going expert. So I wonder in that sense regarding, well, first of all, very quickly to answer a question from the chat. They're asking about upgrading ship loadout. We've answered that before during the stream. We've said that it is in our plans. We don't have specific dates or anything specific to be able to confirm, but the solution to, instead of uninstalling the default loadouts on the ship, Loritz, I think, explained earlier that we want to, instead of doing that, upgrade those modules or give you the option to upgrade them using some in-game tool of sorts. But yeah, regarding the endless mode though, you mentioned that we needed like some other like mechanics basically, or challenges, right, that would feed into the loop in order to make that, you know, have more sense or to add more stuff.
Yeah, maybe I can add a few words to that. So what we have in Void Crew is we have what we call the core loop, which is you go on objectives, you complete, independently of how many objectives it is. It's still kind of you going on adventures together and creating your own stories. And we want to expand that. We want to add more objectives, side objectives, optional objectives, as Lars also mentioned. But what we also want to do, we want to expand it to create other loops within that loop. So I'm a little curious about how much I should reveal here, but I can tell you one of the things that I think he teased a little bit earlier was things when we go into Void and jump between locations. Maybe there's a chance that we can get ambushed. Right? We see that the Hollows is a network of just. I'm not going to go too much into the lore. Maybe Lars, you want to jump in here. But their purpose is
going to stop you right here.
Okay. I won't reveal it. Okay.
No more. But okay, well, it's dropped there, right? It's a little thread to pull on. I think it's just something to get hyped over, basically. And
yeah, obviously,
don't put me on a live stream. Don't put me on a live stream.
The game being Void Crew and the core mechanic being the Void Jump, and us knowing and having seen every single sci-fi property that involves jumping, we're obviously looking at all of the tropes and what would be cool that could happen. I think the key takeaway is that we need the surprises to also happen during the travel mechanic. So we're looking at the Void Jump as a mechanic and saying how can we make that even cooler.
There's also talk about the Void Jump, what our plans is for that, of the choice of where do you go. Maybe that's something that's you want to high level talk about, Lau?
Sure.
Because I think that's a pretty important. Oh, I see a summoner. Let's take the guy out
Yeah,
first.
there was also conversations in Discord, obviously, about the pacing around the void jump. We really like the frantic need to get away from an objective, either if it's gone wrong or if you just manage to complete it, but there's tons of enemies. So the entire thing about plotting the escape vector obviously makes sense to us, but we want to split it up a little bit. So the subsequent choosing of what to do next happens in a more safe room. So
Yeah, it's sporadic, and whoever just ends up on the astromap just picks something random.
Exactly.
Because they want to get away,
that part is less interesting at the moment. So taking the void jump and making that a safe space where there's actually time to commit to the next thing you're doing, while also giving people time to repair around the ship or do some optimizations and so on. That it seems like that's the right point, because in the first iteration of the core loop, you arrive at the next objective, and then that was where we imagined that you'd be doing your repairs. But what often happens is that you arrive and there's just action right out of the door.
So we're going to give you like a little safe space that we might take away in the void jump in some form.
Yeah, exactly.
But again,
so we give you something,
no
and then
specifics, right? But I can tell you, I've read what these people have in their minds. It's no longer only in their minds, and I've read through it, and it's very, very hype-inducing. So be hyped. It's gonna look very cool. What do we have here?
We are very nice on the outside, but we are very evil. Oh, and now we finally see a little critter. A little
space tick.
Space tick. So maybe you want to take out the horizon. Get it
I am in the horizon, but I need to get close.
Yeah, as soon as we wait, let's take it out. I want you. What?
There you go. Piñata.
Oh, look at that.
Blue glow.
Yes, it's the right blue glow. Is the very scoop on one? Yes.
I'm aiming towards it.
It's on.
There we go.
Yeah, so you need to be pretty quick to get this one. There's also an optional objective with the collector, if you haven't seen that already. And I think the objective, correct me if I'm wrong, is to make sure that you don't let them escape, any of them escape.
Yeah.
And that is not easy. Ooh, medium power. Yeah, so in terms of designs, in terms of the game loops, it is about creating something that fuels other loops. So this core loop we think is really nice. I think the community has responded very well to our intentions on it. Of course, it can always be improved. But building on this and just make more stuff, add to it, more exploration, and more things that can happen to it during, it might not be planned. In the terms of like roguelites, there are some mechanics where you want to get into a little bit more. That as you go about, you need to adapt more and not plan everything. So we need to force you to plan a bit more. And that things that can happen to you that is not planned is part of that charm. I'm not sure you want to add to something on that specifics, but it's kind of games we also like. Yeah, it's complete overkill shooting these.
I would really like to showcase the horizon in here, in the actual objective. Could any of you...
Go ahead.
I'm spec for flying, so...
Perfect.
All right. I don't even remember what I'm spec for. Everything.
Poor Daniel is never allowed to fly.
That's also in our roadmap upcoming, obviously, but we're really looking at just the perk choices and making sure that the perk choices that are available to the different classes are very meaningful and powerful.
Oh yeah, this weapon here I have here is the most useless weapon against this prism. The engine shield is not going to help us a lot, so I'm going to start targeting weak spots only.
We've interrupted the reinforcement call.
Oh, there was 2 reinforcements. I completely shred through the turrets with the horizon. So cool.
So you can also notice here, for those who haven't seen this, is a tier 3 prism. It has armor plating protecting the core. It has different types of nodes around it, including reinforcement nodes as well.
Oh, I cannot shoot at that mine. That's all yours.
Where is it? That is it? Oh, there's it.
Super pinged it.
Yay, I'm useful. We have an incoming hollow right at us. Don't fly behind the rock, so we lose sight of it. Don't fly behind the rock. Don't. Other way.
I'm focusing on the person. I'm focusing on the
No, we have a ping mechanic, right?
Destroy it before it
I did ping it.
finishes.
We're being chased by a mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it.
I almost.
There's also a
got
stealth mine I see. Just revealed itself shortly.
That's evil.
Oh, there's a summon over there. Is that what you meant?
Reinforcements are incoming.
Yes, did I say summoner?
You said hollow. It's like there's nothing but
Oh
hollows.
yeah. I panicked. Okay,
Oh, the hell!
it's right in front.
It's right in front. Oh, really?
Really right in front.
Well, he wasn't shooting, so
Interrupted. Good job.
Yeah. I'm very low on ammo actually now. I'm gonna go for more. I was panicking. a bit.
we only have one left. So maybe you want to recycle something. Did we scoop anything? That's
I
Yeah.
haven't
Okay.
scooped anything. We can also start killing swarms and hope for some more loot.
well, we did get some from the collector now.
Warning. Large anomalous
Yeah, we did.
jumps detected.
The battery that you're using, though, right? I think.
Oh, we could recycle the other battery. I only need one, unless you want to use it for a
But it's maybe waiting for us on the screen. No, I don't know where
No.
you placed it. Then.
It's such a tiny ship, and you lost.
Yeah.
We lost it, Captain. Sorry. We got loot. We got a blue one. We got a blue one.
Lots of
Yeah, I
loot.
got a blue one.
All right.
I'm gonna keep the fighters off us. Wait, what difficulty are we playing?
Expert.
Oh, that explains it.
Gravity scoop is
I was
an
like,
item.
why are these things so tough?
Okay, I'll break some of these. Yeah.
Grab that
Okay.
shiny loot. The blue shiny loot.
Yeah. He got it. I think.
Oh, it's more.
Ah, more.
More loot. Yeah.
Oh, I need to recharge back.
Right. I'll be making some. Large
Oh, that's why you
ammo.
couldn't. That's why you couldn't find it. I put it to recharge.
Oh.
Alloys added to ship's
That's funny.
You're
Okay.
almost out of alloys.
We have the ammo now, but we really need to get with killing, I think, or we're gonna get overrun. I'm ready on the horizon to transition the prism.
Transition it.
Well,
Transition it to destruction.
We did manage to kick the. We're right above it.
Yeah.
And it's not shielded, so you can just shoot it.
Yeah, but I can't hit the weak spot, of course. Well, it's fine, right?
You don't need to.
Yeah,
So-
right.
You don't need
One
to hit
thing
the
we
weak
can-
spot. You have an
Yeah,
horizon.
I'm not used to this. I'm not used to being so powerful.
So the horizon hits armor plates as hard as it hits the weak spots.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's really crazy. Wow, it's insane.
You can also see there are more nodes activated. It's like 2 nodes activated, not just 1 shield, which is also part of the prism. The escalation of the difficulty. Okay, I feel
There we go.
compared to when you're shooting at stuff, I'm just scratching it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can shoot the drones, Daniel. That's okay. Somebody needs to
I-
do that also.
Yeah, I have a job to do. Also, remember, I actually added a Mark II damage mod to the Horizon cannon, just to make sure we get maximum out of the bullets.
We are completely at maximum now. I'm actually at 7 out of 6. So, yeah, even too much.
We talked about these rocks, these giant rocks that are kind of glowy with heat. We talked about adding when you fly too close to them, you start having heat on your ship. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good/bad idea is that?
I think the chat will love it. What could go wrong, right?
Exactly.
Let's just add more ways to kill your friends. Who doesn't want that?
No. To die together in a glorious death.
Of course. Yeah, that's of course.
Okay, take it out. Instead no more shields.
Your wish is my command. It's crazy. I literally deal more damage to the prism if I shoot at the armor plates than at the weak spots normal plates. It's such a powerful weapon. You feel the piercing basically.
Watch your ammo. How much? I don't think we have any reserves.
Yeah.
Nope, we have we have literally no reserves.
Oh, it's not shielded though.
Okay,
It only activated one, I think now.
I'm gonna recycle. See if I can make. Oh, that battery doesn't give.
Jump signature detected. Alloys added to ship stores.
Oh, there we go. Last stage.
Oh, we're scooping. What are we scooping?
I think we've been caught in a perpetual scooping situation for a while now.
All right, restarting.
Hull integrity below 80%.
All right.
All right, their shield is down.
Yeah. I have only 9 bullets left. Will they be enough? They were not. Damn. He's very low.
Okay.
He's very
Get me lower. Get me lower. Get me lower so I can hit it.
Hang on, hang on.
Panic, panic. Can he craft more?
I got it. I got it. I got it.
That was my last boost, by the way.
Look at Daniel kill stealing again.
Yes, it's my kill.
No.
If why don't it just doesn't die? I just keep. Okay, there you go. I was like,
All right.
and that's kind of the thing with the difficulty is the more you know the game, the more you use the right tool. Oh, there's something there. All right, there's a little left. The more you know which tool goes for the right task, right? Then the easier the levels, the less that matters. So here it's about picking the right tool for the right job.
We have some priority targets and a download. Do you want to go for the optional priority targets or straight for the download?
Yeah, there might be some loot there.
Right.
Useful.
Void jump target
Let's go.
locked.
Speaking of priority targets and prioritizing targets, one of the things that we have in the pipeline house is the way to target stuff. Maybe that's something that also goes with the auto turrets and stuff. Is that something you want to talk about now? Or should I not mention it?
Yeah, so we found that there was the ping system is a good mechanic for meta-wise, having players tell each other what's important. But the game itself also benefits from you being able to set priorities on various things, so the systems in the game will know which priorities have been set. So we're adding the option for the pilot to designate priority targets from Alpha to Delta, I guess,
Alloys added to ship stores.
which will then be followed by the auto turrets. So that means that you can have them. They're basically sentry guns, and like all good sentry guns, they shoot whatever is in sight. But if you want them to prioritize something, like for instance, a objective target over just a random swarm fighter, you can do that with the target lock
You're
system.
almost out of alloys.
Yeah. And it's pretty
Just,
cool, you know.
sorry, there's a loot.
Yeah.
I got it. It's the scoop needed. Always.
I'm
be
just
scooping.
Always just
trimming
scooping.
it should be fine now. Oh, wait, there's two more. Or there.
Cluster boosts fully charged.
But yeah, I'm not sure how, you know, used people in the chat will be to how games are made, basically. But I think it's very enlightening for them to know that the way that we arrived into the decision to make this target locking for the auto turrets was actually our own developers playing the game, basically. Like whenever we create new stuff, we always make sure to try it ourselves.
One.
Yes,
You didn't get me.
we always make
Nice
sure
try.
to try it ourselves. So yeah, this is a consequence, like direct feedback from the people trying out the systems.
One or more signatures of
And we take that
targets in the
feedback
vicinity.
as well as we take yours, please.
Targets such as these represent considerable danger.
We got some. I think we have enough to make another.
Oh, so this is priority targets versus collectors.
Yes.
This is loot bonanza if you do well, guys.
Okay. Then that it kind of makes sense to actually make
Alloys added to
another.
ship stores.
And we have two containers over here also, so we can go there, grab enough to build some bullets, and then
We have one more bullet crate here.
Perfect.
All right.
So should I make two or one? Let's make two.
Okay, I'll add it to the shelves. We also have some light caliber ammunition waiting for us in the shelves, and your battery is recharged now as well.
Oh, thanks.
We should be all ready. But the trailer showed me that the Horizon is not as good versus the collectors.
It's because he fails the active reload.
Yeah, I will not fail, I promise.
Yeah, it was not me playing and recording that.
You will help me though, Daniel, right? So even if I
Don't
fail-
waste your bullets on these.
Yeah, I won't. I see them actually.
Are they
They're
collectors?
over there.
Are they? Oh, I see them. Yeah. Is the scoop? Yeah, the scoop's active. Is it just one thing? Was it one or two containers?
There was just one container.
Okay.
It's biomass. liquid
Yay!
Gravity
Liquid
retrieved an
meatballs.
item.
All right.
Biomass added to ship's stores.
Did we repair the ship? I guess it doesn't
These
matter.
things don't fight back.
Oh, helpless hollows.
My favorite.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure you recharge boosters so that we can catch them. I'm expecting one of you to designate targets.
That's you, Loritz.
All right, hang on. This guy's closest.
Yeah, it's only 3, right? Yeah.
So that's also something. While the pings are temporary, the designated target logs are persistent. So you can set a target and then it'll stay there.
But you also have, in this case, it's an unscanned signature. So you would have to scan it first using the same kind of set tools.
Yeah, so the pilot would have the rule also of being able to reveal unscanned signatures.
I'm so looking forward to people getting to try the update.
Okay, let me know when you want us to open fire.
I open fired.
Oh, you
As
didn't
long
hit
as you
anything.
don't take it below 75%, it's not going to run away. But
You should make that a magic number.
I prefer to take it to 0. Boom. It's insane damage.
Did not aggro as another. All right. That's which one is the closest one?
Item.
I'm just gonna empty this.
this one, I think.
Yeah, I'll help you emptying it. You can throw them to me. Yeah.
You can save this power thing for the for a shield.
Perfect. Let's see if we get some crates. That would be huge. I'll
Ready?
I'll leave it in the charging spot. I'm ready as well.
As though, yeah.
All right.
It does have a weak spot. Hey,
Common
yeah,
crate,
yeah,
but
great.
Crate is a crate.
Hell yeah. Very nice. Those are our shields, basically.
Oh, I need to put on the life support. We're getting.
Oh, yeah.
Power grid overload. Circuit breakers under
I'm
pressure.
throwing
Okay.
you the stuff, Daniel. You can craft with it. Oh, I missed that. There you go. Okay.
So what are we having?
Power grid now
Some shields,
operating
right?
within acceptable levels.
Shields or? Yeah, let's do.
We also have a lot of light caliber ammunition ready to be used. So
We can
craft something
recycle
like
it if we
that.
want to. but
Or that, yeah. Okay, here's your battery for your shields.
There you go. Thank you.
And I'm right above the poor little collector. It's trying its best to run away from me.
Yeah, I see it.
Up, ready, shoot one.
Let's go.
Here we go. Oh, lots of alloys.
So gratifying. Oh, and yeah, even blue alloys. That's gonna basically allow us to craft whatever we want to think.
So also another thing we're working on is the shields feedback UI. Maybe that was
Gotta
this
go
more in
repair.
something you want to mention,
Airlock open.
making it more clear how the shields work.
Yeah, so the shield HUD is that was an early access UI.
It's simple. Let's call it that.
It's simple. So we took a good long look at how the best Starship game in the world, good old X-Wing, does it. No, that's not true. They always were meant to work in arcs. So this concept of them being distributed across how many directions you want, as long as it's on the side that you installed them. But the arcs were not properly visualized. So we've worked now on getting there to actually be visualized arcs displayed both in the pilot HUD and also when you're interacting with the module itself. So you can clearly see that you have multiple arcs up and running. And if you stack more shields on one size, there'll be a ton of arcs suddenly. It also shows you their recharge speed and how much is left in them and so on. It's generally a much better insight in how the shield system was already working. The UI was just not super well at functioning super well at representing it. So that's a significant boost.
That's going to help the pilot as well, knowing what sides are vulnerable. So that will also be reflected directly on the modules, but also on the pilot.
Yeah, and also the interplay between the the batteries that you can insert in the shields and how fast they recharge, that you can actually see that, oh, okay, it's the battery is out, I need a better battery or a recharged battery, so the charging will start happening at the increased speed.
Yeah. That's a nice touch.
I need a repair plate. Maybe just chug it in the scoop.
Yeah, I'll
Do
bring it
we
to the
have any?
scoop. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you think if you're gonna be able to craft some generator if you recycle more stuff?
We have 7 incoming pulse, by the way. Just make sure you enhance to calibrate the life support. You can see that in the top left.
I'll put it on the top one.
Okay. Wait, what do you want again?
A power generator, I think.
We have 7. I need 8 to make a blank animus crate, so
You have
I
some
can
stuff
recycle
on
one of the ammo.
shelves.
All right, you're not meant to be outside when this happens. Completely
Yeah,
forgot.
Yes, die!
F-type terminated.
Are you coming to?
Feeders.
That's literally a first. This has never happened to me.
Look at him.
Never
Look
caught
at
it.
him floating. Look at him.
F-type
Thank God we had so much extra biomans.
alloys added to ship stores.
I was like, when you said, "Oh, the pulse is imminent," I was literally tracking Loris all the time with my mouse just to see him burn.
That is so mean. I kind of like it. Okay. Animus crate made, and I will make wait, what did we say again? We have a shield, right? So one of
Generator.
the-
Generator.
So yes, the upgrade system that we're talking about, that we're planning, is something that would also be able to be used on regular modules to upgrade, assuming they have a tier Mark II version of it. So this power generator, instead of, because we know one of the biggest limitations of the ship is the amount of hard points that you have, the things you can install on. And that's kind of where part of the fun comes in planning. Do you want to upgrade something, or do you want 2 power generators, for example?
Just do it, Loris.
Okay, all right.
Oh, I'm not charged, otherwise I would have jumped a long time ago.
Damn.
I was ready.
I was now looking at Daniel. That's sad.
What?
And
What?
do the thrusters when you're back there, please. Oh,
Yes,
only
master.
there was a ping for this one.
Oh, if only we had a ping before Friday. Okay, you got your booster.
Thank you.
Let's get out of here before the next scorch.
I'm ready.
Thrusters fully charged.
Punch it.
3,
I punched it.
2, 1.
So now we had a download, I think, as our last.
Three, 2, 1.
So another thing that you mentioned also, some of the challenges that we are planning for. We talked about being ambushed during a void jump, but something we think also is something that makes co-op a lot stronger is to add very unique challenges, or challenges that brings people together, something that's very difficult. So on that note,
Anomalous jump signature detected.
boss fights is kind of one of the things we've discussing very in depth. Wait, am I allowed to say that yet? That we're working?
It's just pretty far away, so don't get people too excited.
Yeah, but I mean, you are in the roadmap. In update 5, it reads boss fights, etc. So
You can't wait until 5.
it's written somewhere there. I'm
It's
not sure if
written.
it's 5 or 4, but it's written in one of the updates.
Can you shoot this? I'm not spending ammo.
Yeah, I will.
No, the other one too.
Yeah. All right.
That's a lot of biomass. All right. Oh, and a crate too.
Perfect.
Scoop is online.
Power network overloaded. Circuit breakers maxed out.
Yeah, we know.
Reducing power consumption. Biomass added to ship stores.
There we go.
What do we want to do with this crate?
Power network operating within safe parameters.
Did we have a shield? We have a shield. We could add another shield.
All right, let's go.
The power also, she keeps complaining about it.
Right, yeah.
Well, we haven't boosted it. I'm saving the boost of the enhancement
Okay,
until
so
we get closer to actually having a battle.
I make shield then?
Yeah, let's make sure.
Let's go.
And we can have 2 front and one on each side, and then no rear. I think our superior pilot can make most use of that.
Actually, KPD was also a good idea since we have so much light ammo. Ah, no, we used it, right?
Wait.
We did have
We're on download objective, right?
Yeah.
So that's going to attract a lot of hollows, and that probably means bomber.
Ah, but I already crafted the shield, damn it. Yeah, KPD would have been good.
Power grid overload. Circuit breakers under pressure.
Okay, I'm going to boost the...
relay seems intact. The facility power plant is functional, but must be brought back online.
Oh, but this one has remote guns also, so if somebody is...
We're going outside?
someone needs to.
Copy.
I'll go, yeah.
Your turn.
Maybe...
Let's hope there's not a scorching pulse, eh?
Wait, is there?
Oh, no,
Please
that was the other.
Well, technically you don't know. You don't know until it appears.
Okay.
There are some persistent twists that are always there, like the ice asteroid shower, and then there are some that come in intervals.
So
you don't know until they first appear.
I recycled some ammunition so that you can maybe make a new battery for the new shield system. Since we're not really using the light ammunition for anything with this setup.
I think I might. Yeah, I could. I might actually need that for the gun as well. Actually.
Super great. Oh. Oh, you are shooting. I panicked like a lot.
Oh yeah, I could hear that.
Yeah.
We are out of alloys.
I'm so proud of. What the hell?
Oh, that happens. I didn't know that could happen.
What? What happened?
Oh, so apparently when you blow up the fuel tanks, that'll blow people away.
Oh yeah, I added that. Sorry.
Yeah, that was so cool.
Wait, you didn't know that?
I
did not know
remember.
that.
I remember that it did not happen in one of the early streams, and you were like, "I should add that," but I didn't know you had actually added it.
Yeah, and half an hour later, I had.
That's super cool. I have some heavy. There you go. Yes. Okay.
Oh, heavy, yeah, caliber. Nice. That's what we needed.
Okay. And I think I have all the fuses, or maybe not. No,
we didn't scoop any.
Yeah. I'm just missing this third one, and then I have all 3 together.
Okay, we have 3 Horizon crates now, so I think. So you can just blast away.
Alright, just make sure not to, maybe even turn off the scoop, because I still have all of them outside. I'm a bit scared.
Yeah, I'll be there in a
I'm
second.
gonna park so you can go and regenerate oxygen before you go sit in the...
Sounds very good, yeah. I wish I had these scavenger perks now to have more oxygen. It's insane how much it's not noticeable, like...
Yeah, it's 200%, right?
Yeah.
Do you need help outside, or do you want me to stay on the ship?
I think I'm fine. We can maybe... I'll shoot from the base while you give cover from the...
I promise to shoot the any ships that are trying to kill you. Like you protect each other.
I'll be inside, hopefully.
Right? It's a good way for me to pay back for you helping me earlier.
Power plant online.
Right.
Now
Just saying.
I see a white glow inside that container up by the comm relay also.
Let me see. What is it? Oh, some alloys. Let me throw it towards you. There you go. Alright, and I'll come first for the oxygen drive-by. Turning on the station
Can you turn on the scoop, Daniel? Just quickly.
Success. The relay is attempting to establish a
Online.
long-range connection with a projector.
And
Turn
shields.
it off again. Go loud. I'm rotating...
Perfect, I'll repair
Shields
one
up.
defect just before I come back.
prepare for incoming hostile
Doing it quick. Alright,
So shields have both medium batteries in, so they are completely optimized now. So we should be doing this pretty easy.
perfect.
It would have been easier if we had a quick defense.
I'm missing a little bit of... There you go. Alright, I'm going out now.
Right. We have enemies incoming from below and on the
Perfect.
side.
I'll get on the 2 defects and then I'll man the station guns.
Good stuff. What side are you on, Daniel?
What enemies are we incoming?
Everything.
Okay, I'm gonna building a mod here. So just a second.
We have 2 swarms approaching from below.
Okay, so going into the swarm gun, I need to boost the. Oh, it's on cooldown. Change this one. Wait.
Up below is also
Okay.
pretty bad for the space mounted ones. All right, there's a swarm on the other side also, on the far side.
I'm finally on the guns. I'm ready to provide support.
stuff.
I see them.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat these guys. He's got it.
Yeah, my weapon is also specialized for small enemies, I think.
Anomalous jump signature detected.
Yeah, and it's an energy
I'll-
weapon
I'll-
actually.
Yeah, let me just switch when you see one of the big guys.
Yeah.
Got some scoop. Do you want me to? I'll turn on the scoop. Get this.
Thank you.
So then, since I'm on the energy weapon, I'll take out the shields, right? And then you can.
I have an energy weapon too, but if it's a bigger one, let's switch. Then I'll
Yeah.
jump into Horizon. I don't
Okay.
have enough power to do both.
Is retrieving
Incoming from below.
Yeah, I don't have visual on those yet.
See if I can tease them off
Yeah,
to the side.
you did. Shooting.
Wait, which gun am I supposed to be in?
That
These
whatever.
ones are small ones. so-
Anything that shoots.
Anything that shoots, okay. If you shoot.
hull integrity below 90%.
Perfect. I'm gonna turn on the scoop again since
Thank
we.
you. Yeah. Always.
Anomalous jump signature detected.
Okay.
Power network over.
Got 18 seconds, then I can restart the generator. Yeah.
Consider reducing power consumption.
We have a sniper incoming on the. I don't know if that's left for you, Harvey, but
Over there, right?
I'll ping it.
Yeah. Perfect. I don't
hiding
have
on the other
visual
side of
because of the big rock.
Yeah, it's hiding behind the rock.
If you could maybe... Does he have a shield? If he's not shielded, then it's meat for the Horizon.
If the shield isn't up, it could also be because it's not accurate.
Are you shooting anything?
I'm shooting now.
Now I can see fire coming up.
Yeah, I wasn't firing before. I didn't have visual much.
And for those who don't know, you can also switch turrets on a station. Sometimes there's 2 turrets positions, so you can switch by, I think, space as well.
Space or
So
C.
similar to what, yeah. So when you switch turrets in gun view, you can also switch gun view when you're in space station turrets.
Bomber.
Where?
Dead
Okay,
ahead.
switching to Horizon.
Yeah, I'm not very useful against any of these enemies because we don't have shields.
Wait, where is it? Okay, I'm gonna take this one out.
Circuit
Bye-bye.
struggling. Act now to avoid system failure.
You're
Takes a little bit more.
chewing through it.
Anomalous jump
It
signature.
takes a bit more since we're playing on expert. But yeah, it should be.
Yeah, you don't have all the gunner perks like I do.
That is true. Loop is online.
I'm just heading back to where the action is.
Can't see what it is.
I see a sniper over there, 2.9 kilometers.
Ship.
And another bomber very close.
Is it shielded?
Neither of them seem to be.
Let's take out the bomber first.
Going there now.
I'm just covering you, taking out the fighters in the meantime.
Right, the bomber is right outside the window.
Perfect. Firing.
Oh, and I have no oxygen. Oh no.
You have to take one for the team.
Yeah. It's been an honor for Madam. Madam, preserve me.
You can't mid and preserve yourself.
Ah, okay.
When you're- when You
Madam,
get,
preserve
it has a
you.
shield. It has a shield.
All right.
It's not active yet. It's not active yet.
Trying to.
Good.
He's also out of range.
It's actually quite a. I don't have an accuracy. Reloading.
Getting closer. You need to ping it so the shield doesn't pop.
15% HP.
Got it.
It's
Got
been
it. Got it.
an
Got it.
honor.
Jump signature detected.
Oh, bye. Oh, we probably should go back to the base.
Oh, we win.
F,
Easy.
F.
Easy.
You fixed the entire repairs, so that kind of makes.
Rebirth protocol
Yeah,
successful.
very nice. I'm getting out of the circle quick to not use
Wait,
more
there's
biomass.
a collector over here. I
Oh, I
don't
really
care
want
about
it.
anything else. We're gonna kill that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just need to empty the scoop so we can get whatever it has.
Where is it? I'm ready. to
Dead
help
ahead.
you. I stole the Horizon from the.
Just like we just got. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just emptying. You want me to charge the drive?
What do you mean?
And for those who don't, there's also a thing with if you start charging the void drive
Wait.
while you're flying, you will have a debuff on the controls.
You did not just do that.
Engine power.
I got it.
No,
I
I
actually
did not.
got it in a second.
What? Wait, what do?
He did the thing from your video. He shot it with
What?
the Horizon, and then he, he didn't have a reload ready.
But I actually killed him. It's fine. I panicked so hard that I even like unplugged my headphones. But we're all good.
But you didn't get him?
You got him.
We got him.
You got him. But I
Okay.
felt the pressure of seeing that void jump charge.
Below 80%.
I felt it as well. I can tell you that much. I panicked very hard. All right. So I think we are done here. You ready to go
Yeah,
home?
we have an exit location towards base.
Is your engine, your void drive?
Oh, I need
charged?
I'm at the 0 charge, so
Yeah.
I need a.
Charging,
Yeah, thank you.
and it's enhanced as well.
Power grid overload. Circuit breakers
Gonna
under
repair the
pressure.
different trims around the engine. Just chilling.
3,
Oh, come on.
1.
Wow, that's a 2-for-1 jump. That should be an achievement.
You took your revenge, I see.
This ship doesn't have a lot of hallways I can hide it.
1.
I even tried. Like I even tried. So this lore is mad. Always the same.
Oh, a lot of XP.
Okay, and because the Twitch stream is just, a few seconds delayed, I could watch you die in all your glory through the power of time travel. That was so good.
Very nice. You can see my face panic in the last moment, like, oh.
Yeah, you can see the moment the count starts, it's just like you abandon what you're doing and rush towards the doorway, like, ah.
Some space, please. Didn't work.
I'm just silent in shame. In shame.
Let's open some loot boxes. Let's see if we're lucky.
Oh, orange protection color. Nice.
And that was also part of the update 1. Was all a big bunch of new cosmetics as well.
There you go. Met and preserve you. I indeed got one of the new projections.
Oh, yeah.
Met and preserve you.
And also,
indeed. Gonna go and check it out.
kind of feel sad that I ended up with just dying at the end. I've been avoiding that the entire game.
Oh, I'm almost rank 30, rank 29 now. Finally. Almost there. There you go, I have the Met and Preserve You text.
I got an RNG claw.
Oh, that is that's very nice. Oh, they took the same colors. Can't both be.
That's a color competition.
Colors are expensive.
All right, so I guess that concludes our little foray into the void.
Yeah. Thank you so much for dropping in. Yeah, I think we had a good session. We showed off the power of the Horizon if you use it correctly and responsibly, and what can go wrong if you don't. We want to thank everybody in the Void Crew community, as we appreciate the good energy, the good vibes, and all the feedback and bug reports you guys are sending that helps us make this game better. Also, please help us spread the word about Void Crew. Like and subscribe both on Twitch and YouTube, and share with your friends and family. Yeah, and again, thank you so much for joining in. Yeah, and have a great evening.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
See you, everybody.